Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and do Q&As now. I'm doing them a little bit earlier than normal because I have an interview later. So I want to get these answered for you guys. And just as a reminder, these are for educational purposes only and should not be used as any medical advice. So if you have any medical concerns, please consult your doctor. So babies refuse for many different reasons, but if it's specifically a bottle and your left breast, it sounds to me like it could be a flow issue. A lot of times your milk flow will slow after 3 months. There are also a couple other reasons your baby could be refusing these two things. So another thing to look into is teething or any kind of pain, like maybe a vaccination. So maybe they're avoiding a certain side. So there's just other things you could look at. Maybe they have an earache. Just look at that to see if maybe they're avoiding it so they don't have pressure on a certain side. Yes, we do. If you check out our website, we ship to just about anywhere. And then some countries we have local distributors, so check it out there. Yeah, I mean, you can add it to pretty much anything. It's a powdery substance, so it'll easily dissolve in most things. So whatever works for you. We also share a ton of recipes that you can put it in. But yeah, let me know how it works. Okay, so if your baby starts to fall asleep while breastfeeding, there are a couple different things you can do to make sure they keep nursing. One, you can do breast compressions to kind of increase that milk flow. And two, you can switch the sides. I love this question because I'm always looking for new people to have on the show to share their story, their expertise, what have you. So what I'm going to do is put a box here, and anyone that watches this, if you want to be on the show, go ahead and submit your story here and we'll see if you're a good fit. Their products are available, of course, at mommyknowsbest.com. We also are available at Amazon, Meijer, Walmart, and Target now. So a lot of different options there for you. Some are covered while others are not. It just depends on their particular practice. So I would definitely look into it. There's also a ton of resources online. I know we share some things here, and there's other awesome Instagram accounts that help with breastfeeding and milk supply. So not necessarily. Sometimes getting more sleep can actually help your supply, but also pumping more often can help your supply. So it's one of those things where you kind of have to test it out and see what works best for you. Alright guys, that's all the Q&As I have for today. Thanks everyone that submitted them. Just as a reminder, these are every single Thursday, so you can always submit them on Wednesdays or Thursdays. And also take a look at previous Q&As that I've done before submitting a question, just to ensure that I'm answering new ones each time. So yeah, just go ahead and submit them, and I will see you next Thursday. Go ahead and put your questions here.
And if you're not following us yet, be sure to follow us at Mommy Knows Best on Instagram. And remember, if you're watching this and doubting yourself, you are a great mom. So thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next week.